We are starting into it pretty right on in. Let's see. I don't know if I'm able to see the multi-stream. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll keep using YouTube like that. We will pop the TikTok chat out, minimize that, and throw that over here, and try and shrink it down a little bit so it's not taking up so much space. That should be good. We'll put it right there. That should be good. All right. So we're in Space Engineers, and I got us a new what's it called? Skybox. Look how pretty it is. It's gorgeous. Makes everything a little bit darker, a little more moody. Let's see. Let's go out here and I'll show you around. Let's see. Can I get up there? Yeah. Yeah. This is the new skybox. I think this looks pretty nice compared to the old gray one that we were using. So I know for a while, uh, Space Engineers had the gray skybox, and then they updated the textures and they swapped over to this blue. They swapped over to a blue skybox, and then they got rid of the blue skybox, so that way they could put back the gray skybox. And I don't know, it wasn't really for me. Let's see. Let me adjust the chat because it's covering up some of my what I needs to see. There we go. We'll call that good. Anyway, can I also hide that? Can I hide this? Lovely. Okay. Cool. So what we're doing is we need to find ourselves a base. We need to find ourselves something that we want to call home. We need to find ourselves something that we like. And so I think the first thing we're going to do is scout out the direction of. So that's the moon right there. That'll be the moon for this Earth-like planet that we're sort of orbiting right now. Let me find the other planets. So over here is, I think that's Titan. I think it's supposed to represent Titan. It's like a snowy planet. Pretty sure that's what that's supposed to be. Let's see about what else we can find. Let's see. Looks like there's another planet over here. We can use the camera and inspect that. See which kind of planet that is. That's Mars. And I'll be honest with you, I think Mars is really testicle. Hello. I think Mars is really where I want to be. So like I like the Earth-like planet. Let me look back down at it. I like the Earth-like planet. I just I don't know if it's what I want. So, and I don't really think I want to be on the moon. I think the moon is a bit too boring. It's just, I think it's just a bit too boring, and it's not really what I want to go for. The alien planet with all of its. Let's make sure that is Titan that I'm talking about over here. This one, yeah. Yeah, so see how it's solid white? I'm pretty sure that's the snowy, icy planet of Titan. So we won't worry about that one too much, because even though it's going to be pretty, I think it has like the really bad storms and stuff on it. And then that one down there is the alien planet. Yeah, see how it's kind of like got. Oh wait, actually, well, what is this? Alien planet has like a desert moon. So maybe the alien planet is where we want to go, and we just want to go to like the Mars look-alike moon. I don't know. See, we've got options. We've got options, and I don't know what kind of option I want. I think. Let's see where Mars is. Mars is over here. I think we just start moving on down to Mars Town. I think that's probably going to be the best bet. I think that's really what I want to do. Let's look at Mars and make sure that that is Mars 100%. That it's got to be. Okay, so let's where's that? Right there? No, right there. Yeah, let's get to shooting at it. And we'll go. we'll get the ship sped up, and once it gets going to a pretty good speed, we will. Oh, I think I hear some cats fighting. Give me a moment. I'm gonna close my door so I don't have to hear them. So the ship's going, so we're gonna turn the dampeners off, and now the thrusters aren't going. We're gonna turn the thrusters off, which saves nitrogen. Give me just a moment. Let me close my window so I don't have to worry about these cats screaming. Give me just a moment. Let me allow you to look at something pretty. Yeah, that's good. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, well, that ended up being a little bit more of an adventure than I thought it would be. Phew. Okay, I ended up chasing the cat off. Let's see about... All right. Drone facility, we're not going to worry about that too much. Pirate Raider. Let's see, what's the Pirate Raiders? He's... Oh, actually... Hold up. Let's turn the thrusters back on. Oh man, I'm out of breath. I've been running. That's Mars back there. So what the hell am I going to? Huh. Okay. If that's Mayday. We've got a lot of things going on around us. Let's see. I mean, that looks like an orange planet to me. It does have an atmosphere though. So then what about let's see, there's Mars. Let's see. Yeah. That's also a lot closer, and it has a moon. Yeah, so I think that's where we're actually wanting to go. I don't know what planet I was looking at, but we're going to that one instead. You think we're far enough away from Earth? I'm gonna... See, I don't want to get sucked back into, like, its gravity field. That's not what I want to do. Alright, well, we'll speed back up and let nothing ever happen. And then we'll turn the dampeners off, and then we'll turn the thrusters off. Cool, we're just chilling. So I'm not digging the Pirate Raider that's up there. That's it's not the greatest thing to be worrying about right now. But I think we'll skirt right past him like it never even happened. Like we don't even recognize he's there. So we're just cruising along, 300 meters a second. I don't know how far away Mars is from this Earth planet, or like the Mars-like planet from the Earth-like planet, because see that Mayday signal. Mayday signal keeps popping up and going away every now and then. Yeah, the cruising stream. So the cruising stream might end up not being a cruising stream if I come across a friendly, like a friendly signal, and I can talk to like a trader or something. I'm gonna try and sell off all of this silver that I have on me, and maybe even do like a transport contract as well, because that'll link me to some more bases, and that's really what I need. Is I would like to start kind of dotting my map with more locations, more POIs. So we'll leave the pirate raider. I think we're going a little bit too fast for him to just kind of intercept us. See all the asteroids around? It's got me real worried about intercepting one of those, because I'm going a bit faster than my ship can slow down. Like, if I was to see an asteroid, I don't know if I could evade it. I'd basically have to turn the thrusters on and just try and thrust out at a 90-degree angle from where I'm moving, because I don't think I could slow down fast enough before I got there. We should be far enough away from the Earth-like planet, though, once we kind of go beside it, that I don't think I'll have to worry about the gravity field. I don't think I should have to, so... See, there's another Mayday up there. I mean, it just went away, but there was one. How do we feel about the skybox? Are we liking this darker blue tone, or should I go back to the grayish? The gray skybox. The gray one is the original, and this dark blue color one is a mod. It's not a what is it? It's not part of the game from vanilla. This and the ship speed is the only mods I have on. Other than that, it's just a vanilla gameplay. It's just a vanilla game. So the game got an update, I think, pretty recently. I mean, they got the contact update pretty recently, but I think it's just had some pretty decent updates here recently. So, you know, I'm just playing it vanilla. I just want to enjoy the game, see what it's all about. See, there's another Mayday beacon, and it just kind of comes up and goes away. It's got me worried if I'm going through like a... Yeah, it's like a vanilla cupcake with... It got a spare sprinkle on it. It's these pirate beacons that are popping up every now and then. They're scaring me, right? Because the pirate beacons being all around me make me feel like I'm going through like a field or like one of their areas, and it's got me a bit worried about intercepting one of them on my journey. I don't really have the ability to take any damage because I don't have any turrets on this thing. And I don't think... Let's see, we're just cruising. So I think I can get out of the ship while we're doing. Let's see. I don't think I have the ability to just make ammo. Oh, I do. Yeah, 100% I do. Easy. What weapons do I have on me right now? I have just a regular assault rifle. I'll go ahead and make... I guess I'll go ahead and make 10 more rifle mags. That should be decent enough. Let me clean my desk up a little bit here. I got a Pringles can on my desk. I was snacking on some Pringles last night. Okay, and... Oh wait, what did I just make? What is this? 5.56, and then MR20. So, what did I just make? Is this just like an old... Okay, cool. Make sure we're not gonna intercept an asteroid and just immediately die. I think we're gonna be fine. Might have to monitor this every now and then, but I think we're good for right now. Let's see. We'll throw all this stuff in the... See, we'll just keep this because it matches the rifle. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure it still works, but I think this is an old, outdated texture that's somehow still in the game. So I won't worry about that too much. But what I really wanted to see is, can I make... If I wanted to make a turret... Ooh, we've intercepted Earth's gravity field. That's a bit scary. We should, I don't know, I think we should be fine. We're far enough away that I don't think I'll have to worry about it. I'll definitely go ahead and rotate the ship so I'm in line with the planet. I think that's only fair. And then we'll aim up a little bit higher at that. We will turn that on, turn the dampeners on. Let's see. The dampeners. Oh, wait, we don't even have the... Let's see, yeah, we'll just monitor it. You know, we'll just monitor our height. Monitor our little gravity. See how close we are. Because I think as long as we're near the planet like this, I shouldn't have to worry about asteroids either. So I know that we're at least safe for a little bit. Yeah, what you know about Pringles, huh? Anyway, what I wanted to see is, could I make a turret? Maybe that's just the interior turret. Be the... Oh, okay, you're just gonna make it. Alright. So now what does it... What does it shoot? Interior turret. We'll go ahead and place this out on the top. I think just right here on the head of the ship, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we're really going down, huh? We're not really going forward. We're really tracking downwards, huh? Okay, well, we'll go ahead and throw this on. Weld it up while we fall. And then, let's see, let's turn off its idle animation, because I don't like the way that looks. Yeah, target everything. Hell yeah. Don't target neutrals. And then target options. Target... Oh man, we're really falling. I gotta get back in the ship. Oh yeah, man, we're really low. Oh hell. Alright, let's try and save it. Let's try and get back up into space. Even if we just have to glide past the planet. Yeah, I didn't realize how fast we were falling. That's my fault. Yeah, I want to get that. I want to get that little turret right there on the front. I want to get it. I want to feed it with some ammo, so that way you can kind of use it as like... I don't really think it's going to do a whole lot. I don't think it's going to do like the kind of defense that I really want it to do. But maybe if I can get it to, I don't know, you know, kind of just defend me in case something starts going bad, that would be good enough. I just don't think in my current state I can really afford to take any sort of gunfire because I just don't have a way to defend myself. I might also put one maybe somewhere on the bottom. Somewhere on the bottom in the back. Kind of acts like a rear. Remember the old like warplanes that the gun turret in the ass of the ship? Ass of the plane? Something like that. So, well, I didn't really plan on making an entry and then an exit to the planet. But here we go. Alright, let's try and aim back down at the Mars planet. And continue with our voyage. Yeah, that's my fault, gang. I didn't realize we were falling so rapidly. I thought I had enough distance from the planet. But that's you know, that's neither here nor there. We're fine. We're doing good. I've got enough hydrogen. I do at some point though need to maybe one. I guess we can just kind of coast our way to Mars long enough. Once we get to Mars though, I would like to. I don't know. Is Mars too far away? I mean, look how slow the planet's moving. Is Mars too far away? Think we build a bigger ship, try and get a warp drive, and then just warp our way there? I don't know. I don't really, I mean, is it really that far away? We're going at 300 meters a second. I mean, the planet's moving, you know? The planet's moving. And I mean, I can do other things. Like, I can monitor the ship. I can figure out what all I want to do, what kind of upgrades and stuff I want to do. I think I'm going to do another little spacewalk and get rid of the spotlight on the front. Because, like, I put it on there because I couldn't see what asteroid I was mining. But once I started mining with it, it's at the same depth as the drills are. So, like, I can't get close enough to certain blocks or certain voxels to mine. So it really kind of defeats the purpose of having it in the first place because, you know, I can't use it once I'm close enough to the. Oh, we're really in an asteroid field, huh? All right, maybe what I wait for is if we find a friendly outpost. I'm carrying a ton of gold and silver right now. If we find a friendly outpost, then what I'm going to do is try and trade off some of this gold and silver. Maybe even see about scrapping this ship or using it to run a couple supply runs real fast. But then as soon as I can, try and afford me a larger ship that I can use a warp drive on. Because I think really just like teleporting myself to Mars would be a lot cooler than. See, like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of asteroids nearby right now. There's a lot. But I do think teleporting myself to Mars would be a lot cooler. Ooh, is that just made of ice? That might be worth slowing down for. Maybe. I don't know. We'll keep looking. I'd really like to be able to see an asteroid that just has like a big blue spot on it, because that's ice. Ice is blue. Well, I don't know. There's two different types of ice in the game. There's like a white ice, and then there's like a blue ice. They both give you ice. It's just what one is visible to you. And to me, I think what I'm looking for is blue. Because blue's a little bit easier to spot while we're cruising. I'm not going to worry about the unknown signals because that's usually not anything I need. Let's see, let's slow down. No, never mind, let's not slow down. Alright, we've left Earth's orbit again. I think I'm going to set it into cruise mode and just wait until we see... Wait until we see a, Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, okay. What kind of ammo does the interior turret use? No, I don't want to make one, but Disassemble that real fast. Does it use Gatling box ammo? Let's see. Does it tell me in like a tooltip or anything? Interior turret. MR50A. Okay. Can I make that? Okay, cool. It does that. Let's see. We'll make 30 magazines worth. Yeah, famous last words. I don't see any asteroids. As I'm just cruising through just a field of them. I mean, really though, what's the likelihood that I just run into them? Huh? What's the likelihood? See, okay, see, I don't want to worry about the pirates. Those SPRT beacons, those are just pirates. I'm not gonna worry about those. We're going too fast for them to intercept us. Unless they send a small ship, which I think small ships can go 500 meters a second, so they could intercept us easily. But I think, as of right now... Also, Testy, can you see whenever you chat, can you see chat on stream? See, I think we're fine. So, I'm not seeing any asteroids in front of us. I think that means I'm going to take a walk. Take these 30. Do this. Get out of here. What is that? Mayday? See, I'm not going to worry about that guy. Cool. And then we're going to call this turret just interior turret. I don't know. Do you think I should turn idle movement on? Does it look better if it's kind of scanning around? Just kind of doing its thing, looking around and stuff? Or do you think I should just have them steady facing forward? Because I normally turn this off. I normally just let them steady face forward, and then if they sense anything while they're out, then it'll aim. But you know, while we're here, facing forward, okay. Let's no idle movement. And then wasn't there a way to control this? Make sure. Pretty sure there's a way to control it, but I won't. I think the easiest way to do it is just reset it. Like that. And then fix it back up. Yeah. And then it should still also have the ammo still inside of it. Yeah, cool. So cool. We're just gliding. We're just gliding through space right now. If I find a see, what is that? Oh, let me show you something hilarious. Boom. Look at my gun, dude. It's the cod skin. It's the glitter. Oh, that's a pretty cluster. Oh, we could start raiding clusters. Let's see, I'm kind of just peeping around. We're really moving. Like, we are really moving. Yeah, I just need to find a... I guess, you know, I don't know. I struggle with the idea of just, like, building me a little base on any of these asteroids, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Any of these asteroids. Because it's so asteroid dense. You know, it's so dense that, like, I would definitely have enough material. I just have to travel around to a couple of these asteroids, and I would have plenty of material to go ahead and build a warp drive. I would think. I mean, all I gotta do is slap a refinery on this thing. And then I'm good to go. I can just start smelting stuff down. And I need to see what kind of parts I'm missing from the warp drive. Let's make sure nothing's in front of us. Let's open up a menu. Let's see, progression, warp. What all do I need to make a warp drive? Do you see the warp drive in here anywhere? It's like a big square with a circle in the middle. Right here. Okay, so to make the jump drive, I need to craft a gravity generator. Well, lucky for me, I've got one right here. Easy. Does that count as me crafting a generator? Yes, it does. Cool. So I think I might. Let's aim in front. Let's make sure that I'm not gonna hit anything. Yeah, I'm still good. I think I might have the components to go ahead and make a jump drive. It's gonna be ugly, I know, but I could just go ahead and attach it to this ship. What is? Whoa. Yeah, I think I have the materials. I might be able to just go ahead and make a jump drive. So let's see. I think it's warp. Let's see. Drive? Yes, jump drive. Okay, it's not warp. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, what all do I need? I need gold, silver, got plenty of that, and then iron. Hell, I think I have plenty of that too. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw throw the things on here. I need to just make a little refinery real fast. So let's see. Let's tell this. I want to make a refinery. What am I missing? Iron still. So a basic refinery. Sorry about that flicker. I think it's this light when I aim in. Yeah, it's gotta be that light when I aim in. All right, so we're gonna. Is it still producing? It is. Slap the basic refinery. Honestly, I could put it right here. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, and then we will put the basic refinery. Yeah, I'm freaked out, right? Because I don't want to just be building and then all of a sudden just die, like immediately. That's not really what I'm looking for. All right, cool. That should be going now. If I go to control panel and then basic refinery, oh wait, production, no, inventory, yes. Basic refinery is not pulling anything. Should be pulling the stone though. Oh wait, are you? Let's see, let's get back out here. Did I not connect it correctly? No, I didn't. Okay. We're gonna get rid of this block as well. And then throw on a conveyor. And I just need a curved. Do that. Motor. Production. How many motors do I need? 6. 10. Can you... Oh, because the assembler is not hooked into anything either. Luckily, I can access it from the other side. I still think we're good. I still don't see any asteroids directly in front of us. I still think we're fine. really trying to make sure that I'm not just gonna, like, delete myself here in a minute. Alright, cool. So now I should be able to start harvesting the stone that I have in inventory. Yeah, I still don't see anything in front of us. Even though, let's see, what is that? That's a Mayday signal. That's a big asteroid. That's a big one too. Okay. Alright, let's go get back in. Get back inside. Alright, still nothing in front of us. We're fine. We're doing good. How far away is the Earth-like planet from us? I mean, we're making pretty okay distance, I think. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. Alright, we're still good. The refinery's going. Let's see. Okay, so it can do the cobalt just fine, and it can do the stone, but it can't do the gold, and it can't do the silver. So let's see. I guess I will at some point. Yeah, we are really moving, huh? At some point, I'll need to stop and probably harvest a bunch of stone. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that spotlight out there as well. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that spotlight while we're waiting. You know, so that way I stop losing all my oxygen. I'm just going to go ahead and vent this, so that way it'll stop dumping it. It knows automatically, so I don't have to tell it to or anything. Go ahead and get rid of this spotlight. And probably get rid of this little angle. And that one as well. And then let's probably just throw on like a corner light. A little double corner would be good. Well, I don't know. Should I put a corner? Yeah, I should. Yeah, that'll be good enough. See, now that'll chop the bottom of that thing in so I can get the drills closer. That'll be good. So at some point we'll slow down and we'll just absorb a little bit of stone off of an asteroid. We can get to building ourselves a refinery. Yeah, okay. I mean, it still looks like we're good. I don't see us heading to anything crazy. I think we're fine. I think we're going A-okay. Let's look at that double corner light we just added. Add it to the markers category as well. There we go. And now it's orange too. Alright, we're still moving along just fine. Let's see. Can I make a refinery? Still need iron. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the next thing that we're going to do. I think we're going to slow down and absorb some asteroid. Oh yeah, we've made some good distance. Yeah, we've made some good distance. Definitely nowhere near the halfway point, but we've made some good distance. So I guess let's turn the dampeners on and the thrusters on. And we'll start slowing down. And just whatever the nearest asteroid is to us once we slow down will be the one that we start mining on. Hopefully it'll have some sort of ice on it as well, because the hydrogen tanks have officially hit 75%, 74%. So once the ooh, what is that planet way up there? See it by the sun? Couldn't see that one earlier. But once the hydrogen tanks hit zero, they're at zero. I do not have a way to produce more hydrogen on this ship. without ice. Like, I mean, I have an O2 generator, an O2H2 generator, which melts down the ice and separates it into breathable oxygen for me, and then um, what's it called? Ooh, see, there's an asteroid. Is there any particular one that just looks the most like useful to us? I guess one of those over there, maybe. That one's pretty close. I don't know. Which one do you think we should go to? That one's pretty close, but I think we head downwards. No, let's go to this one right over here. We'll speed up a little bit. We'll get up to about 70 kilometers an hour. I mean, 70 meters a second. We'll just kind of get over near it. And then we'll turn the thrusters back on and we'll start mining. I know it's a bit of a... Ooh, I think it's about nap time, huh? I know it's a bit of a boring stream just kind of watching me glide through space. But I don't have a jump drive. And I don't have the materials on board the ship for me to do it. So as of now, this is what I gotta do. I gotta wait. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna head over here to this asteroid. Oh, my lava lamp is getting hot enough now that it's starting to bubble. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. I know that you can't see it, but my lava lamp is only just now getting hot enough to start doing its jiggly wiggly inside the bottle. Yeah, cruising stream for real. We're just cruising. I didn't realize how far away these asteroids were, dear lord. So the standard movement speed limit in the game is 100 meters a second. You can hit 110 in the spacesuit, and that 10 extra meters a second is designed for you to be able to catch up to like a runaway ship or something. So I've increased the movement speed to 300 meters a second for large grid ships. Let's see, I think we're gonna go ahead and slow down and get this ship, this one right here. Aim off to the side of it. Speed back up to about 70 again. That should be good. See, the music is so ominous. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna farm up some stone real fast, make me a refinery. The refinery is gonna look really ugly because this ship was not designed to house a refinery. So we're just gonna kind of slap the refinery on the outside of it, just long enough to produce me the materials that I need to create the warp drive, or the jump drive. And then once I have a warp drive, I'll just kind of zip, vip, and warp myself on down to Mars Town. So let's come on down to a stop. Oh, you know what? I'm inside. I can probably close my doors. Yeah, that'll work. And then I can open up my spacesuit helmet. Let's see. It's nighttime too? What's causing the nighttime? Okay, it'll be daytime again in just a second. We're in the shadow of that asteroid right there. Okay, yeah, we'll keep on mining. It'll be daytime in just a second. And then let's also take those marker lights and increase their radius. Well, never mind. It's back to daytime again. Just a little eclipse, nothing crazy. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing some mining, gang. Let's see, we'll go third person so it's a little more fun to watch. Yeah, I definitely need more drills. This would be a lot more efficient if I had like a wall of drills. I think at some point when I make my mining ship, I'll probably just produce like a wall of drills that I can just absorb entire asteroids with. I think that would be pretty neat. It might look really ugly, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah. I also, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Also really like the sound of mining in this game, like just the sound of all the rocks crunching. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging this. Alright, that should be plenty of... Sorry about the thruster spam. I was doing a little pulse thruster there. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna turn those off. That should be plenty of stone. Yeah, 544,000 kilograms of stone. That should have us... Oh man, that is slow. Are you any faster with stone? Oh yeah, plenty fast. Yeah, don't even worry about the cobalt. Just do the stone. 107k. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so we'll get on our... Oh, see, now it's dark. I can't see anything. Like, the sun's right in my eyes. I can't tell if I'm going to hit an asteroid. It's just going to be black. It's just going to be this dark void that I hit immediately. Disappear. Man, alright, so I guess what we'll do is... I'm going to scout this asteroid. Turn the space helmet back on. I'm going to scout this asteroid for anything good. Maybe it has some sort of minerals or something in it that we can use. Or maybe even a cave system. Some sort of exterior ore deposit would be nice as well. Right here. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, so now you see how big these things are compared to the ship when we were mining on it. I will be right back. Don't die. Hey, that's the goal, ain't it? To not lose it. Oh, see, I like this big like crevice it has. That's nice. Oh, there is iron in there. Let's see, do I have any materials on me that I can use? I do not. I can. See, I don't really need iron, though. So let's turn the lights on so I can see. I don't really need iron, though. What I need is some sort of, like, good, useful ore deposit. Or ice. You know, that's what I really need is some ice. This is a cool asteroid, though. I like all the little dips and crevices it has. Alright, let's find the ship. There it is. Yeah, so look at how... Ooh, what is that? Just something to hit. out in space. Just something to hit. That's all it is. See, what if I hit something that small? Going 300 meters a second, I would obliterate the ship. All right, let's get back into here. And then we'll go back and check on our irons. That's doing all right. Throw another 100 in there. Do you have enough for a refinery now? Sorry, a refinery now? How many iron ingots you need? 2,666. So let's see, we got 350 in the assembler. Oh yeah, we're a little short on it, huh? Okay. That's fine. I guess while we do, we will travel onto one other asteroid. Maybe this one? That one looks nice. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll slide on over to this asteroid and see if we can find anything inside of it. I do have an ore detector on this ship, so if there's anything in the asteroid and we're nearby it, it should display on the HUD. Yeah. So the goal is to find some ice. That's what we really need. Because the longer that I sit here and use my thrusters to hop asteroid to asteroid, I run out of fuel. My fueling is limited to what I can use, what I can find ice for. So I need to find ice. That is the biggest goal. Actually, if we look at this section of the asteroid right here, it's got that discoloration. We're gonna see if that's anything. Yeah, we're gonna see if that's still just a stone or if that's an ore. Oh, and this one also looks like it has like a cave system on it as well, so hopefully we can get inside of this asteroid and see what's going on. Yeah, let's see. Everyone, I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Just as a reminder, I am streaming on TikTok and YouTube, and my Discord server is in the bio on my YouTube stream. I don't think I have it in the bio of the TikTok stream. So if you have like a preferred platform or something. Oh, it's so dark. Let's see. Let's turn this off. Damn, I can't see shit out here. Okay. Alright, so that discoloration was not anything. It was just an artifact of light. Dude, anything? Can I have any sort of ore other than just like stone? Mag's good, but it's not what I need. Damn, maybe I did need that spotlight out front. Alright, well, assembler, I need you to produce me 2 spotlights. Yeah, so while we wait on that, I need to figure out where I want to put these spotlights, because the last time I had the spotlight, it was not in a good location. So let's get back out here and see what's going on. See what's going on in Spotlight Town. Probably just put it, probably put them right here, huh? Let's see, I think I like vertical slats. Yeah, Yeah, that's good to me. Oh, I'm gonna flashbang myself when this thing gets welded. Never mind, we'll do that instead. Yeah, so we're gonna get these spotlights welded up. I'm gonna make make them so that way I can sort of see while I'm doing things. I need like a 45-degree angle spotlight as well, so I might throw a spotlight on a hinge down here. Yeah, cool. All right. So then let's check on these spotlights. We'll call them front light. We will make their radius pretty big, and their intensity 2 is good enough. Offset 0, because that's about all I got. Anything? Can you scan anything but mag, please? Mag is not what I need. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, okay. We're cruising. Dude, is there really nothing in this asteroid? It's just stone? Like, there's no way, right? Okay, let's come to a stop. Let's angle down at this. Let's just... real slowly bore through this. Hopefully these drills will make a large enough hole in boring mode that I can just glide through this this asteroid. Yeah, they look like they're doing decent enough. Oh, not big enough though, unfortunately. Okay. Well, we won't worry about that then. How much iron we got going on now? 6. We're nearly... well, we're sort of getting there. We're getting close. Do that. We'll swap this back to me. Okay, we'll move all this over. Oh, I was looking at nickel, not iron. Wow. Okay, well, can I make a refinery then? Damn right I can. Industrial refinery. They cost the same. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Well, while that's making, we'll head on out of here. Let's see where's Mars at? There it is. All right, let's get a move on. We've been dilly dallying for too long. We've dillied our last dally. All right, let's get a move on. So we are up to speed, and then we'll turn dampeners off, and then turn the thrusters off. Yeah, I think whenever I get me whenever I start building my own ship and I start designing and developing a ship that's going to work well for me, I think one of the first things that I'm going to do is put a viewing deck somewhere on it. I would like to be able to regularly exit the cockpit and just view what's happening around me without having to be in like a third person view. Because I would like to be like, man, aside from that strobe, I would like to be able to like kind of scout and see what's happening ahead of me. Um, you know, just so that way I know that I'm staying safe while I'm moving through space like this. It's not really what I want to do, to just be back here working in the ship and everything, and then just, you know, lose it. However, I do think, don't they added AI to the game. So maybe there's a way that I can set up um maybe there's a way that I can set up like a bot or something that will traverse space for me in a way that it will avoid asteroids as it scans them in trajectory. I don't know if that would work though with the increased movement speed that I have. I don't know if that would have some sort of effect on it. You know, it's kind of odd being out here in space, traveling such a great distance, especially with such a high render distance on, being able to see things. I think I have render distance set to like 50K. Having render distance set to 50K and still not seeing any stations or anything nearby is a little odd. I feel like I've traversed a good chunk of space. Let's see, there's nothing in front of us that could harm us. At least not right now, it doesn't seem. Is this finished? That is finished. We'll throw those 12 in there and we'll grab all of this. Oh, that's all I can carry. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and start making the refinery. I don't really know where I'm gonna set this. Let's make sure nothing's still in front of us. I don't know where I'm gonna set this. It's such a big, large block. I guess I could make it replace the ceiling light. How big is this thing really? Isn't it like a 2x2? Yeah, it's a 2x2, so I mean, it would stick out of the roof one more extra block, but at the same time, I would be getting a refinery that I can attach to the ship. Another thing would be to place it where this section of blocks is. Let's see, what is actually up above me right here? Nothing? How is it so low right here? Okay, they've just used a full block and a half block. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just throw the refinery on the top, or I could just not worry about it and throw it on the side, like that. Like, I know it's ugly, but I'm only gonna need it for a short period of time. I mean, in that case, though, I could just attach it like this. Oh man, that's rough. I run that though? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. Man, this is gonna be ugly. I'll zoom out in just a second so you can see how bad this is. Let me go. Oh, good, and the assembler's right here. Good deal. Yeah, so we can just weld. So while we weld, it's odd that I've only come across pirate beacons and the occasional. I haven't come across any stations way out here in space, which is a little odd, I think. I feel like there should be more stuff. I don't know. I need to check and see if the encounters mod is still active, like if it still works. Okay, that is producing gold and silver. So in a little bit, we will be able to, we'll be just fine to produce a warp jump drive. Yeah, we're getting closer to it. It's still a good chunk away because the Earth planet is... Yeah, the Earth planet is still huge compared to the Mars planet. Alright, well, what all do I need to create the warp drive? That is the question. It's not called a warp drive, it's called a jump drive. I need 220 gold and 10 silver. So then if we... just go out here and check what the refinery's up to. Okay, so it's just producing that. Did you start in space or on a planet? I just started on Earth-like. So I started on Earth-like. Here, let me get up here so I don't have to worry about anything. I started on Earth-like and very immediately built myself a rover and beelined to a like little station that they give you to start off with, you know, like a little trader station. I got lucky with my contracts that I had inside of there because just before I had made my rover, I had salvaged everything that I could and was turning buku's mounts of stone into just whatever the refinement of stone is. So I had a ton of the base materials that you could get. As soon as I did that, beelined the station, did a contract. One of the contracts rewarded me with like 380 something thousand credits. So I got super lucky. Turned those credits around and immediately bought this ship that I'm on right now. I just bought it. As soon as I bought it, I went straight to space. So that's pretty much it. I just got really lucky and then went straight to space. So I'm on my way right now to Mars, which I think I'm wondering how best I should get off the planet. Hydrogen. Hydrogen's the best way. So, like, if like you really just want to beeline and get off the planet as fast as possible. Salvage station. No, we'll skip that one for now. The best way to just get off the planet is to build a large grid with a single large hydrogen thruster, a hydrogen tank, and a large cargo container, and then a cockpit on top. You don't even need a gyroscope or anything. And yeah, actually, yeah, do go ahead and throw a gyroscope on top of there. I want to get off it, but I'll also have a refinery and mobile base with me. Check out the little stations that are on the planet and see if you can just buy a ship, like a large grid ship, that is big enough to get into orbit and stuff, and you might be able to just use the landing gears to pick up your materials. So like, you know, deconstruct your refinery and throw those materials in your little mobile base, and then see if you can have a large grid ship just pick up your mobile base and take it into space. Once you're in space, try and just put all your stuff back down on like an asteroid and just farm the local asteroids until you have enough material to, you know, either make a more sustainable base or build yourself a large grid ship that takes the form of your base. To me, at least, stations in this game are a little weird because there's not really much point in them. You're better off just building yourself a really quality large grid ship that can do everything. At least with the game being in its vanilla state, there's not really a whole lot of need for like heavy armament on your bases and stuff. So you're better off just building yourself a really big cargo hauler, large grid ship, and then maybe like a fighter or two if you plan on losing it. I also play like really slow, so I know that like what I'm describing about getting in space and everything is really fast and it's skipping a lot. But once I'm in space, I really take my time and I try to like develop my I don't know how to like how I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, like really develop my things. So I'm gonna take some time and build myself a really nice large grid ship. I'm gonna try and do it and like develop it, design it, build it, farm everything for it, do all that stuff in survival. Treat it like a true survival playthrough. I might design it in creative and then just paste the blueprint into like a projector in my survival world and then start welding up on that. But even then, I think creative designs never really mimic a survival design because the what's it called, like the understanding of, oh, I have to go farm all of these materials just isn't something you have to concern yourself with in creative. So like your designs are a lot more intricate, I feel, in creative than they are in survival. And sometimes it's pretty easy to tell what was designed in survival and what was designed in creative. I know that was a lot of yap, but I hope I at some point answered your question in all of that. Yeah, my goal is to survival stuff is always going to be more practical over aesthetic. Yeah, it's always going to be more utilitarian. It's always going to be more bare bones looking. It's always going to be a little bit more rugged because you're designing for the current situation. Where I think creative builds, like you said, are always a little bit more aesthetic. They're always a little more designed to look pretty, designed to fit an ideal role, and not really designed to fit an actual role, like an actual use case. Um,
Energy low.
oh yeah, my fault, my fault. I'm going. So yeah, my goal is to get to wrong way. My goal is to get near the Mars planet, like the orbit, and then set up a. Honestly, I'm looking for. Hey, welcome back, Testy. I made a list of stuff I want in my survival ship. Yeah, that's good. Keep a list and dedicate spaces for it, because that'll be really good in the long run, knowing that you have something that was designed for it. Oh, I've been talking about doing a retractable arm too. Lossless airlocks is definitely something. It's actually not that hard to design them either. It's just you just got to put a vent in there. Yellow alert when ship comes within radius. Ooh, see, that sounds nice. You just got to make sure that your sensor is like it's got a really big sensor AOE. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get near Mars, get near the Mars planet, and then probably start working on building me a large grid ship that I can use as like a mobile base. Maybe have like a hangar in it. I would like to have a dedicated hangar space to where I could work on ships and not worry about the parts and stuff floating off into space. Let's see. I don't see anything happening in front of us right now. Let's check the refinery, see where we're at on that. Oh, that is not enough gold. Right? Wasn't it 200 something gold? Yeah, damn, that's not enough gold. Okay, so I've got to find a gold deposit as well. Is gold is it possible to find gold on the surface of Mars? The Juggernaut of Spades, welcome in, sir. How you doing? One thing I've done with rovers is a landing gear with piston as the parking brake can disable connectors on minor drones. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, just hitting P and disconnecting everything that you've got attached is a pain. Absolute pain. I guess what I need to do is find a, I don't know, should I build on the, damn, I didn't realize I needed more gold. I thought I had enough. Is gold, can you find gold on the surface of Mars, or not the surface of Mars, but can you find gold on Mars? Yes, gold is in the surface of Ares. Okay. All right. does... Let's see. What's not possible to be found on Mars? Yeah, I know it's on asteroids, but searching asteroid, going from asteroid to asteroid, I guess really that's doing the same thing on this planet as well. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to figure out what I want to do because I'm tempted to just stay in space and just asteroid hunt until I find all the materials that I want. Because really, I would like to build myself a large grid mining ship that I can like dock to the bottom of my mobile base. Because I would like to be able to just absorb asteroids, just just completely destroy an asteroid and absorb it, and then just start refining literally everything that was inside of it. Don't even check it if it's got what I need in it. Just be like, yeah, I need some X material. I'll go mine a couple of asteroids until I get my material. I know that's gonna have a lot of storage like requirement. So that might be something I don't do. I don't know. There's so many options in this game. I would though like like an arm on hinges and stuff, and I think isn't there a turret block in the game now or something? Can I attach a miner? Can I attach a drill to the turret block and basically make like a point and click mining arm? Is that something that's possible? That'd be pretty cool. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll probably MRMOS is a good script for ARMS, but can be difficult to understand at first. Okay. I'll keep that in the back of the noggin. I guess what I'll do is I'll probably base on the surface of Mars and then build like a spaceport that I can very quickly transport from the spaceport to like a space station. Yeah, I'll do that. I think that'll be good. I don't think I'll do like a space elevator. I don't really know if I've ever been intrigued by the look of a space elevator. I think it's always a bit funny looking. That's a nice little pocket of asteroids right there. See all the little flickering that it's doing? I don't know if I've ever been intrigued by the look of a space. Oh, it's much. Yeah, there's got to be gold in that, right? Got to. Yeah, it's got to be something, right? Oh, also, let's look at the refinery. Oh, yeah, that's looking good, ain't it? That's looking good. Make sure we're not gonna slide into anything. There's got to be something, because I still need ice as well. So I need to make sure that I can find some sort of ice as well. I mean, I've still got more than 50% fuel capacity on the ship. It's just I would like to have more. Can't you just slap a survival kit in space with solar panels and a battery and call it a day? I mean, can't you also just uh, raid like a space like a pirate station and call it a day as well? I mean, like you can, but is it really as cool? Is it really as cool as having like a mobile ship that can do everything with a hangar? I think hangars are cool. I'm a fan of hangars. The 5,000 kilometers. I'm not going to that. I need a warp drive before I even think about going to that. Yeah, that's going towards the alien planet. I'm trying to go to the Mars planet. All right, so we're gonna slide around this asteroid for a little bit and see if we can find any good materials on the inside of it. All the asteroids that I've been passing, though, haven't had any ores on the exterior. I think it's kind of odd. Do I have parachutes? I think I've got like 5 in there. 5 canvas or something like that. I don't know. I bought this ship from one of the little stations. I didn't make it. But yeah, I think it came preloaded with like 5 of them. See, I have the ore detector, but I feel like it's not detecting. Do I have to have an antenna for the ore detector? I thought as long as I was in the cockpit of the ore detector. Oh, uranium. That's cool. See? Thank you for detecting something. Gold. Good shit. Oh, we got so lucky. Yes. Okay. Good deal. Is it on at 200? Yeah, I think so. Ore detector. Yeah, 150. Isn't there like an ore detector mod that I can get that increases the range of an ore detector? I think I would like to have that as a mod to my game. So can I build a reactor? Um, yeah, I think so. I'm not honestly, I don't even want the gold for the reactor. I want the gold for a warp drive or a jump drive. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what the game is all about. Mining. Mining with your miner. Hell yeah. I've thought about I've thought about starting like a little server because I think I have enough people now that would like to play the game, like, and do a little server playing. I think that would be fun. Little community game night. I think that would be fun. My Discord is in the bio, or not the bio, the description. So if you want to join that, I'm also streaming on TikTok as well. If you have any like kind of platform preference, like if you're on your phone and YouTube's not working right for you, and you want to go to TikTok, or if you're on TikTok and you don't like it and you want to go to YouTube, then that option's there as well. All right, you think that's enough gold? Yeah, that should be plenty. That should be plenty. Let's swap that around so we'll start making more gold. Okay, cool. We're gonna sit the ship right here. Yeah, we're gonna set the ship right here. I think that's a good, actually, let's angle it to so the solar panels can get some sun. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Now let's see about throwing a jump drive on this. 220 gold ingots. What do I have right now? 118. Oh, I didn't realize I had reactors. Okay, so yeah, I've got battery production. Cool. I didn't realize this ship came with reactors. I thought I'd been um just running off batteries this whole time. I was like, damn, I'm really gonna be stuck if this battery runs out. But no, I've got reactors. Cool. Okay, so yeah, then I've got reason to mine some of that uranium. I won't worry about it now though. At least not, exactly right now, because let's see. Let's just take a little moment. Oh yeah, this is real good. Stare directly at the sun. So now where is the Mars planet in relation to us right now? I assume it's probably beneath us. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Yeah, it's probably that's alien planet, so it's got to be somewhere down there. Well, I thought that's okay. That's fine. We're just waiting, really. I'm just kind of waiting on the gold, not the gold, the gold to produce. Honestly, I could probably just build another refinery, make it faster. I mean, I'm gonna scrap them down once I get moving, so that's fine. Let's see. Refinery. So, is there a difference in the industrial refinery? Is this just a DLC that I have or something? Yeah, we'll just let that go. Hell, I'll just throw another refinery on here, make it twice as efficient. Try and figure out where the okay, Mars is down there. Alright, that's good. It's good to know. So we got gold and uranium on this place. Yeah, is there a way that I can, like, how do people make mods that just kind of adjust values? Because, like, the ship speed mod, that doesn't seem like it should be too terribly hard to make. Same with, like the ore detector range. I know that I used to use a mod that increased the ore detector range up to like 500 or something like that. I would like to have that mod again, but I remember that I don't think it works anymore. I don't know. I would just like to I would like to know how to change those values so that way I could just do it myself. I'm sure there's probably some sort of just adjustment I can make with Notepad in the files. See, that refinery is probably done crafted. Let's see. Is it? No, no, it's not. Okay, still just making steel plate. That's okay. I'll go ahead and snatch the steel plate out of there. And then all of these should produce almost instantly. Twenty computers is the last part I need. Sounds good. And there it is. Cool. So we'll start refining. We'll start doing on this, and then I'll split the gold between both of these refineries and just have them start making. That shouldn't be too bad. Damn, we are cooking, huh? We are getting it going. Easy. I mean, the welding takes a minute, but that's okay. Oh man, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I want to eat though. Easy. All right, so now what we can do is throw where's the refinery? Take half the gold. We'll say 15,000. Yeah, so now it's producing as well as that. Oh, well, that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Easy. Okay, gas. Let's let's move some ores around, I guess. We'll get crafting. We're engineering, fellas. Then we'll go jump drive. Easy. Easy. Awesome. Alright, so we'll just let this craft for a little while. While it crafts, I guess it's probably a good idea that I go ahead and get some uranium. Make sure I'm not going to hit anything when I accelerate. Oh yeah, that's a good looking ship we got there. Yeah, alright. Cool. Sorry I had to stop yapping. I took a swig. Drinking some apple juice and some cranberry juice mixed up. It's pretty good. I like mixing juices. It's pretty nice. Another combo I found is apple juice and no, not apple juice. Cranberry juice and orange juice. Cran orange is pretty gas. Yeah, I definitely think like a dedicated mining rig would be fantastic to have. See, how much uranium did I just get? Oh, not a lot. Okay, yeah, 13K. Yeah, so I don't know how much that's gonna smelt down into something that's usable. Let's go get the... Yeah, I think a dedicated mining rig that's not just 2 drills would be pretty good. Oh man, that's super slow. Dear Lord, we're gonna be here for a minute, huh? Well, okay. I guess it's probably... I probably need to go ahead and angle the ship back to charging with the solar panels. There we go. Cool. We'll leave it right there. Yep, so that's where we came from. That's what we've done in the stream. So going from from the other side of this planet, the distance of it, and then all the way to here has taken me a little over an hour and a half to get to this point in the game. So not terrible. Definitely not terrible. Yeah, I would say that's some pretty good progress. Mars planet is somewhere on the other side of this asteroid rock, but that's okay. yeah, we're kind of just waiting. I think I don't really think I'm gonna put the stream on pause or anything, but I do think I will. I do think I'm gonna go grab me a snack. So I don't really have a like a screen I can put up to show that I'm going to get a snack, or like that I'm getting a break or taking a little break or anything. So what I'll probably do is, I don't know, I'll just give you a pretty angle while I'm gone. 'Cause I'm only gonna be gone for a minute or two. I'm just gonna grab me a little snack, maybe refill my water bottle. But I want to give you something pretty to look at. Is this pretty enough? It's good. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I understand if people are gonna hop out, come back, do whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna be gone for just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go grab me a snack, and then, well, once the sun's gone, this isn't gonna be nearly as pretty. Oh, there we go. That'll be pretty enough. How much oxygen I got? Yeah, I got plenty. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna hop out for just a second. I'm gonna go grab me a snack. I'll be right back. Um, everyone's free to come back in just a few minutes if you want to check back if I'm still doing anything or not. Just I don't really know what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get something. So I'll be right back. Alright, gamers. I have returned. I have returned. I'm back. I'm back. I know. It was a long time. It was a lot longer than I had planned. But I got a fruit roll up. I got a fresh bottle of water, and I made some this little frozen meal. Supposed to be like a seasoned beef. So, you know, nobody's paying me. I'm not making money off of it. I'm just playing my game, streaming my game, talking to some people. Phoenix, hi, Dad. Hi, hi. Go. All right. So just so everybody knows, I am streaming on both TikTok and YouTube. So if I'm ever talking to someone and you don't see them in chat, that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody else out of chat. Phoenix, how you doing? How are you doing? Dude, no way. It's still making superconductors? Dear Lord. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Glad to hear that you're doing good. You actually caught me at the right time because I just got back from a little... I left stream for just a moment to go grab me some food because I hadn't eaten in a little while and ended up taking a little longer than I actually wanted it to. So I lost a good chunk of my viewership on YouTube. I say a good chunk. I lost half. If I don't give you an actual number, it sounds a lot crazier when I said that I lost half. But yeah, so we're just kind of chilling out on Space Engineers. We're doing this is actually a cruising stream. We haven't done really much of anything. We've traveled from, let me find it. Give me just a second, I'll show you. That's Earth. That was the Earth-like planet. We've traveled from there to, well, there's Mars. We're at like, I still don't even think we're at the halfway point, but we've been cruising for a while. We left Earth, and we've made it to this asteroid, and now we're still on our way there. We took a break at this asteroid because it had gold, which is what's right there, and it had uranium, which is what's right there. You can see how ugly the ship is. We've put 2 refineries on the side of it, so that way I can make the materials to make a warp drive. Because the goal is to stop this cruising that we've been doing and just skip our way to Mars. So that's where we're at now. We are making a jump drive. I think it's going to be the funniest if I just kind of slap it right here. I think that's a good idea. Nope, turn it around. Not that way. There we go, just like that. Yeah, I think that's funny. So we'll do that. We'll start moving all the materials that I've got in the assembler over to the warp drive. Yeah, it's taken us quite a while. We are at the hour and 47-minute mark. And I've done pretty much nothing except yap the entire time about just whatever crosses my brain. That's it. That's all we've done. It's just cruise and yap. So if that's what you wanted from a stream, that's what you found. You can ask me anything, you can say anything, and I'll respond to it. I ask people, Kane Corsosen? I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. But hello, how are you doing? We're in a yapping stream. We're in a cruising and yapping. Yapping cruise, that's what it's called. Our goal is to get to the Mars planet this stream and figure out where we want to build the base. I'm still deciding, so help me out if you want to help decide. I don't know if I want to build on the actual, like, the surface of the planet, or if I want to build just outside of the gravity range of the planet. Like, you know, if I want to build kind of in the, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Like, just in space, like orbit of the planet. or if I should build on like an asteroid a little bit further from orbit and kind of, you know, have the ability to go down to the planet if I need to and have the ability to not worry about it if I don't want to. All right, that's finished. Let's get up here because I'm about to die. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing right. Oh, it's got a little bit of sun artifacting. That's pretty much where we're at right now. Is that we're trying to figure out what we want to do for the rest of the stream. We've got to get to Mars. Once we get there, that's what we'll decide to go. That's how we'll decide to go where we're wanting to go. So let's see. That's finished. They're gonna drain the fully recharged in 6 minutes. Okay, so we'll keep cruising while that goes. Oh, it can only jump a distance of 5K? No shot, right? Like, it can go further than that? It just needs more power, right? Because I can travel 5K in just, like, you know, a couple, like, less than a minute. Alright, well, anyway, we're gonna let this charge while we cruise. While we continue to cruise, we're gonna let that charge. How are the refineries doing? Let's see. Can we... Okay, we'll get into a different menu. Close that door. We'll close that door. So I think for the next, like, long form video that I want to put out, because, like, if you're on TikTok, then you're going to see my short form, and if you're on YouTube, then you probably, honestly, if you're on my stream, then you more than likely discovered me through my stream. But gaming and streaming is not really what I do most. It's motorcycle content is what I do the most. So I think the next evolution in my motorcycle content is going to be, I think I would like to incorporate some sort of like fashion into it. I like dressing up. I like wearing not, you know, I don't really care to wear like traditionally nice things. I just like to dress a certain way. And I think introducing like, you know, the fashion of like the things that I wear while I go ride, maybe even take some pictures of what I'm wearing while I ride, you know, just incorporate more of like a here's what I'm wearing, here's what I'm riding, here's what I'm doing kind of thing. It makes me feel a little bit more real to you, hopefully. That's my goal, is to be a little bit more of a real creator to you. I don't want to just be some guy who streams his video games, or I don't want to just be some guy who puts up like just shitty short form on the internet. I would like to post something that people actually enjoy and people will come back to watch and are inspired by. I don't think I have it posted anywhere publicly. I just have it in my notes. But my reasoning for the account is I want to inspire people. I want to be a relatively faceless creator that somebody can see and be like, yeah, I can do that too. See how he's doing it? I can do that too. I want to do that, so, and he's doing it, meaning I can do it too. I want to be an inspiration to people. I want to inspire people to go live the life that they want to live. And I'm trying to show people that it's possible. That's my goal, is I want to show people that your dreams are entirely possible. You just got to go do it. So I know that took like a really heavy jump, like really fast, but that's it. That's what I want to do. So I think incorporating fashion, because it's another one of my interests. Ooh, am I gonna hit these rocks? Ooh, not that. Well, let's try not to die. Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, okay, I'm good. That was a little scary. Yeah, so I think I would like to introduce a little bit of fashion into the things that I do. The food review that just posted, what's today? Is today Saturday? The food review that just posted, either today or yesterday, I forget when I scheduled it. It's not as good as I would have liked it to have been. I would like to do a little bit more I don't know, I guess a more in-depth analysis of what I was eating. I just didn't have the microphone set up for it. Review dropped today. Okay, cool. So maybe what I'll do in the future is um, see if I can get my food for takeout and then take it to like a local park or something and then eat it there. And maybe I can give a better review about what I'm eating. Maybe even talk more about the history of the restaurant as well. I would like to do that. Talk about the restaurant, talk about the service that I got, talk about the food that I'm eating, talk about the cost of it and how much food you get per cost, you know, because spending $20 on a sandwich is not really the way that you want to be spending your money. At least it's not the way I want to be spending my money. I just think a more realistic approach at a review is what I wanted, and it's not what I produced. So I still think the video is okay. I think I have way too many cuts in it. I definitely can see that I need to get better, and that's my goal, is to get better. Um, I think the next thing that I want to do, the next video type that I want to produce would be maybe some sort of like cinematic piece centered around an outfit and a bike and a location. Maybe begin the video with an introduction of the bike and just riding, talking about the outfit, and then once I'm finished talking about the outfit, maybe introduce the outfit. Or I guess I'll introduce it first and then talk about it, talk about why I chose each piece, talk about the fabrics that each piece is made of, talk about it in a little bit more why I chose it, and not just this one is $900, that's why I'm wearing this. This chain, $200 billion, that's why I'm wearing it. I don't... Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Give me just a moment. Oh man, okay. Sorry. Oh man. Give a bit more, like, thoughtful reasoning on why I chose a certain piece. You know, like if I'm wearing a certain pair of pants and I've paired it with a certain shoe combination, you know, I want to talk about why I chose that certain combination. Or, hell, even why I chose that certain pair of pants for that certain day. You know, I just want to, there's thought behind things that I do, and I think people would appreciate hearing why I choose to do the things that I do. I don't know. I think it would make a pretty decent video. I've just got to figure out how I want to cut that and make it like a digestible video. Because I definitely have a habit of cutting the video too much. I have a habit of like throwing all my footage into Adobe and then just chopping it up to where it's pretty much just me talking the whole time. And I understand how, like, that's okay on a stream, is yapping the whole time. That's fine. Yapping the whole time on video, I don't really think that's necessary. I think I can get away with just having a more realistic approach at what I'm posting. I think that's really the content that I would like to be posting eventually, is just a more realistic approach at things, a calmer, not loud and screamy. Man, give me just a second. Dear Lord. Not like a loud and screamy, you know, just screaming and doing wheelies and like doing backflips down the staircase and stuff the whole time. But just chatting. Just chatting. I think I just want a more laid-back video style. And I've got to figure out how I can still make a laid-back video, but also have it be engaging for the viewer. You know, like I want you to be thinking while you're am I okay? Yeah, I'm just So I made this little like frozen dinner meal, and it's got these little bits of beef in it. And the beef, let's see, am I gonna hit that? No. And the beef is like really stringy. It's really fucking me up. I'll try to swallow it every now and then it's getting hung, and then I'm getting like choked on it. It's not fun, but it's so good, so I gotta keep eating it. Yeah, like I want the viewer to be questioning why they chose a certain. Oh, dude, it's so good. I don't remember what this was called. It was called it's one of the healthy choice meals. It's the like the seasoned beef and give me let me see, I'll get my phone out and I'll Google it real fast while I'm talking. Um, I want the viewer to be questioning why they chose their outfit, like why did they choose that pair of pants today? Why did they choose that sweatshirt or why did they choose that jacket? At least on my fashion videos. I would like for that to be something that people are questioning. There's always a reason that you do something. And I want to kind of bring to the forefront that you didn't just choose it because, you chose it for something. Something inside of you was like, yes, I want to wear that today. Because even on like your bad days, like when you're just kind of like, nothing really fits right, nothing really, is in the color palette that I want to wear. Nothing's really, just something is going wrong, and you just can't really figure out why. You still settle on something. You still wear something to go do your day. Like, you didn't just choose nothing. So, I want to kind of dissect why you chose that piece. Why everything was bad except that piece. I think that's what I want for a fashion video. Same thing for a food review. I want people to understand why they choose to go back to a certain restaurant so often. And it's like, I know that I'm guilty of it. I go get the same thing at a restaurant. Like, once I find something that I like, I go back and I get the same thing. Even if it's the only thing I get, I still choose to go to that restaurant. So, why? Why do I choose to go to that restaurant to get that same particular thing when I know that the restaurant, like a mile down the street is something that is probably cheaper. It tastes just as good to me. I'll probably get a different thing on the menu every time I go to it. Why are all of those lessers to me just getting the same thing at this one restaurant? There's this Vietnamese place I like going to. No? Yes, Vietnamese. There's this Vietnamese place I go to that I really like to get this beef soup, and I like to put a bunch of seasonings in it, make it real spicy. But it's just a little bit expensive. But I pretty much always get the same thing. I either get a beef soup, I get a pork soup, or I get a chicken soup. I don't ever get any of their noodles. I don't ever get any of their rices. I don't ever get, anything else. I might every now and then get an appetizer and get like a spring roll or something. But for the most part, I'm pretty much gonna get soup. So I kind of want to dissect that, even just for myself. I want to know why I do that. I want to know why I would choose a single place that's a little bit more expensive that I know what I'm getting just one guaranteed time, versus going down the street where I know I might have more options for cheaper. What inside of me is valuing that soup? Healthy choice. Seasoned beef. Seasoned beef. Is it barbecue? Let's see. Yeah, barbecue seasoned steak with potatoes. That's what I'm choking down on right now. Choking down on barbecue seasoned steak and potatoes, healthy choice brand. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's good. It ain't going down the pie hole. What is buying me? Bond me? Bond mine? You know, I've never been to Wingstop. Never been to Wingstop. I've seen it. I've looked at it. I've never gone. Is that the next food review? Should I go to Wingstop? See if I can practice how I want to do a food review and not just make it a bunch of jump cuts. Oni's Wingstop review. We're just sliding through space for real. We're just sliding, cruising, talking. Just chatting. That's it. That's all we're doing. Any questions you want to ask? Say it in chat and we'll talk about it. Sounds good to me. Phoenix, anything you wanna ask? Anything you wanna discuss? You're the last person to say anything in the TikTok chat, so that's the only name I got on screen. I've got Testy. I don't know actually who is in the YouTube stream. I see there's a couple people in there, but I don't know who it is. So if you want to ask anything, if you want to talk about anything, I'm all for it. I'm trying to think. I wish I could think. Back in '87, I had this animatronic like take a bite out of my brain, and it's been so difficult to think ever since then. I mean, I was on the news for it. It was pretty cool. I think I even had like I think that somebody even made like a YouTube video about me or something. So that was pretty sick. Yeah, '87 was a crazy year. Yeah. You haven't heard about it? The bite of '87? No. You should Google it. Just Google bite of '87. That happened to me. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. Oh, you too? Yes, it must have happened at like you know, honestly, I think I might remember you there. You were at that one place that one time when that thing happened, right? I think that's where I was. Testy, anything you want to talk about? Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Phoenix, just in case you don't know, I'm streaming on both TikTok and YouTube. And so if you want to swap platforms, like if you have a platform preference, I'm trying to give people options because I know that not everybody likes to be on the platform they discover something on. So if you want to swap over and do anything, you're welcome to it. What's my YouTube? Should just be Chrome only. I think it's still just Chrome only. I don't think there's any like extra stuff to it. If you need to, you can just put Chrome only Space Engineers. Hopefully that'll bring it up. The title, no wait, see, I don't remember. I don't think my TikTok titles update like they do on YouTube. So Space Engineers B1.4. I think that's the video title. Search that. That should work. Alright, I'm gonna... Ooh, we just got some shading on us. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. My water. Oh yeah, that's good. If you were in the Covenant, what species would you want to be? What species would I want to be if I was in the Covenant? I'm kind of messing with jackals. I mean, I don't know what their species is, but I'm kind of messing with the jackals. I'd like to be a sniper jackal. I think it'd be cool to sneak around with my little needle rifle or my beam rifle or whatever the sniper jackals use. Going invisible, sneaking around in the brush. That'd be fun. I don't know. What about you? What would you like to be? Are sniper jackals different species than the jackals that use the shields? I feel like every time I see a sniper jackal, it's bigger. Like the jackal itself is always bigger than the little shield jackals. Okay, it is the same species? Okay. I just, you know, like, when you're on Reach, when you first get to that little camp, and there's a little secret jackal that runs across the building, the little rooftop, and like if you kill it real fast, then you have a chance to get his little gun. I always feel like that guy is bigger than the rest of the jackals. Huh. Why did the audio cut out? That's spooky. There we go. The skirmishers in Reach are different species with the small shields. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. The skirmishers, the ones that have the little shields. Those are different species than a sniper jackal. Let me Google on the cellular. They're called skirmishers. Let's see, Halo skirmisher. Halo skirmisher versus jackal. Skirmishers are notably more durable than their jackal cousins, able to survive explosions in proximity to them, as well as being able to withstand several rounds from human weapons. Skirmishers are currently the most agile Covenant species ever seen, and they can jump up buildings and can run at incredible speeds. Okay, so they are the same species. They're just like cousins. So let me see. Let me look at what a skirmisher versus a jackal looks like. Let's see. Alright, so the jackals are orange. They look like little birds, little velociraptors or something. And then the skirmishers, they're wearing like full-on armor. They've got orange glowing eyeball. Let's see. Let me see let me just Google Halo jackal. Do I have Fortnite? No, I don't. I'm honestly not all that big of a fan of like Battle Royale style games. Like, I'll play them. I've had a couple friends ask me to play it with them, and I'll play them. It's just not really my thing. Honestly, what's going on screen right now is, I don't think this is anyone's thing, just traveling. I don't think that's anyone's thing. Oh, I've got the warp drive. What am I doing? Give me just a second. I might be cooking. Where it is. Not jump into a natural gravity field? Oh, okay, cool. So we'll just aim it this way then. 2,000 kilometers? Sure. I guess. What's the chance I just die? Dude. I done jumped past Mars. Damn, dude. Oh my lord. Alright, let's turn back around. Can I tell it how far I want to jump? Is that possible? Jump drive. I guess once it fills back up, I only want to jump half this distance. Okay. So I guess we'll just wait again while that fills up. Okay, it's filling up slowly, but it's getting there. We'll just sit, no worries. That's alright. We'll just let it do. While it does, however, we are going to go out here and check the refineries. Do the refineries have anything inside of them right now? Yeah, they're still doing this. Does this refinery do anything? Okay, it's doing silver, stone, and limited uranium. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just keep letting those do their thing. I won't worry about those too much. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll just start on our way back. Didn't realize I was going 2,000 kilometers. I was like, okay, cool, you know, just we'll go some distance. Speed back up. And then we will get to about there and turn it off. Go to the GPS, get rid of these signals. There we go. That's better. Alright, we're traveling again. Sorry about it. It's alright, I didn't mean to overshoot Mars, but I chopped it down to 50%, so now we're only going to jump 1,000 kilometers. So once we jump 1,000, that'll should be getting us closer. Phoenix, are there any other games that you would like to see me play? I'm always down to play with viewers. Totally down to play with viewers. It makes it more interactable. I don't think I have my Discord linked directly in TikTok, but if you just go to my account, you can click on Instagram. Instagram has like a link in bio thing to where then you can find my Discord server from there. If you're on YouTube though, Discord link should just be directly in the description of the live. So you should be able to find it. I'm streaming on both platforms for anybody that's new. If you want to swap platforms, you have a certain platform preference. All you play is Rocket League and Fortnite, sometimes Call of Duty. I haven't played a Call of Duty since Ghost. Unfortunately, I have not played a Call of Duty since Ghost. I don't play Fortnite, and I was so bad at Rocket League that I rage quit and deleted the game. I couldn't grasp Rocket League. 57% charged. All right, we'll run that. We'll just let it keep charging. We're just traveling, fellas. What you know about traveling, huh? I'm still thinking maybe we should try and figure out what is the polar cap of Mars, and maybe I can try and build on that cap, and then what's it called? Yeah, I need to make sure that I can see, like, we're not gonna hit anything. The sun is really messing us up here. I would like to be able to build on a cap so that way I always have a little bit of daylight, like 24/7. I mean, I guess I could always just turn off sun rotation, but I kind of like the day and night cycle. I kind of like that. I got 2 fruit roll-ups on my desk. I'm gonna eat these fruit roll-ups. I shouldn't choke on these like I did on the beef and potatoes. In the event that I do, though, you'll hear it, so don't worry. Can I have one? Yeah, let me feed it to the mic. You ready? Did you get it? Did you? Do I need to do it again? Did you get the fruit roll up? I tried pushing it through the mic as best I could. Okay, cool, good. Anybody else want a fruit roll up? It was good. Good. Yeah. Do you know what flavor it was, or did you just eat it blind? Anybody want a fruit roll up? I'm passing fruit roll ups to the mic. Green? Yeah, it was. It was green and blue. It's the little like split color ones, the green and blue ones. All right, I think once we get to Mars, can I jump drive yet? 98 almost. I think once we get to Mars, we should try and see if maybe we should land on it. Should I land on Mars? Let's see, jump 1,000 kilometers. Ah, much closer. Much closer. Good deal. Hey, what is that? An asteroid? Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. We are here, boys. We've made it to Mars. I think we're just gonna try and like intercept it from this angle. Oh man, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Let's go look at it. Oh, dude, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. All right, so we have intercepted planet gravity. We will begin our descent. Once we start hitting a steep enough descent, I'll hop back in the ship and command it from there. Yeah, I think once planet gravity hits like maybe 0.2, I think once planet gravity hits 0.2, that's when I'll try and hop back in the ship. I do, however, need to make sure that there's some ice that I can farm. So I'm seeing some ice on that mountain ridge right there. That might be something we go for. Also, it looks like... Sorry, I got fruit roll up in my mouth. Looks like there's a crater right there that might also have some ice in it. Maybe, Maybe somewhere around in here will be a good spot for us to build into. Oh, that mountain goes out of the atmosphere. So do these. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. So it looks like we've got like a flatland right here. Maybe like some craters right here. Rolling hills and into the mountain. So I guess where I probably want to build at is alright, I need to get back in the ship, but I guess I probably want to build somewhere around in here. Oh yeah, we're super low. What height can I... At what height do, the parachutes open up? Oh yeah. I guess what I'll do is I'll probably try and go get underneath the moon. The Mars moon. I need to turn on my air thrusters as well. Alright, we are 2,000 meters above the surface. I don't think that's all that dangerous for us. I think we're doing just fine. The ship is a bit ugly with the refineries hanging off the top like that. But, you know, that's what we're doing. I have made it to Mars, boys. I have left Earth-like planet and made it to Mars. I am so excited about this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to build the base on Mars because I like the Martian landscape. I think it looks very pretty. We are burning through our hydrogen though, so I will need to, I think there's ice deposits underneath the surface, right? Aren't there? Or is that only on the moons? I can find ice deposits on the underneath the surface of Mars, right? Because I'm gonna need some oxygen, or not oxygen, ice for hydrogen for the ship. And I mean that there's ice all over the surface, like I see the little scatterings of it, but I don't think that's enough. Yeah, so we're gonna go over to this side of the surface and try and get closer to the moon. I haven't seen a single station. We've traveled thousands of kilometers, and I have not seen a single station. I don't understand. I don't know why. I've seen plenty of pirates. But it's a little frustrating that I haven't seen a station. See, I guess this location's as good a place as any. Looks like we got like a ridge line up here that we'll go to. Yeah, we'll go over here to this little like ridge line right here on the horizon. build up on the top of it. Yeah, this sounds good to me. What you know about J-turns, huh? World's shittiest J-hook landing. All right, fellas, I've got to go. Just for a moment.
Energy low. Energy critical.
Alright, gamers. We have returned. Oh, man. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is beautiful. Okay, yeah. So, sorry that I was gone for a minute. I had a very, very important phone call that I needed to take. Look how beautiful this is.
Very pretty. Hello,
Very.
chat.
This is Bomb. Bomb's chat.
Bomb Trady, the one who's normally in here, but I'm not in chat today. I was driving.
She was driving. She can't chat and drive, apparently. Come on. Ugh, useless.
Do not watch Twitch or be in Twitch chat while you drive, or YouTube chat.
Oh, fuck. I'm almost just dumped my shit right here on the surface of Mars. I didn't have my dampeners on. My energy is low. No, I got 10 hours of energy. Alright. We're gonna go see what this distress beacon is, and if it's some sort of... What is that over there? That's an actual station. So, we're gonna see what's going on with this distress signal. We're gonna see what it is. Then we're gonna go check out this station, and I think once we get to the station, we'll probably land. Oh man, we were really going, huh? Slow it on down. I didn't realize we were going that fast. Once we get to that station, though, we'll probably see what kind of contracts they have, and then I'll probably end stream there. I think that's a decent enough episode. This episode really was just traveling. It was just traveling and yapping. So if you didn't make it, then you didn't miss too much. Mostly just traveling through space and time. Next episode, we will begin on setting up a more permanent base structure. So I think we got about maybe 10 more minutes, maybe, of streaming, and then we'll see what we can do from there. I'm gonna leave this right here, and we're gonna go just explore it on foot. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on right here. What is this? Exhaust pipe. I'll take that. I'll take this beacon as well.
Inventory full.
Dang. I guess we will bring the ship down a little closer, land it. Is that my sister? No, that is not my sister.
No. No.
No, that is not my sister. Who are you? Who are you?
I'm some little gay dude on the internet.
Oh, that's wicked. Alright, she's just a little gay dude on the internet, apparently.
And he actually secretly hates me. He only lets me come over because I'm
Inventory full.
I forgot to put my stuff up. Yeah, so she's just some little gay dude on the internet. That's all.
kind of like how your cats, like, they live in your house and they cost you money and you have to scoop their shit out of an actual box. And you have to pay, you have to buy their food, give them water, and they've never made a single dollar in their life. That's kind of what I do around here.
Yep.
That was cute.
I like that one. That one's good.
I got it. How do you like
Yeah, I definitely like that smell. That's a good
pretty?
one. See, this is why I need a salvaging ship too. If I could just take all of this. Oh, there's a kitchen on here somewhere. Clang cola. I really didn't have anything on him. Okay. Okay. What is this? AI defensive. I don't guess I'll worry about any of this. Doesn't look like anything of a pistol. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess that's about it, huh? I don't really see much point in taking any of these blocks. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna head on over to that station, land it, and then we'll see where we go from there. Probably just gonna hop off and end the stream. Oh, I still have those stupid refineries attached to my ship. I'll need to get rid of those. Those are ugly. Can't be having on that. Oh, you said hi? Mom, Phoenix said hi.
Hello, Phoenix.
You said hello, Phoenix. Alright, fellas, we've made it to the station. We have made it to Mars. We've made it from Earth to Mars. Station to station. This is what begins the true space engineer's journey. This is where I wanted it to begin from the beginning. So, that's pretty hype. Let's go down here and see what they got going on here. Alright, that looks good. Contracts. Alright, yeah, seems like we, seems like we got some good ones. Seems like a good little area to base up against. Alright, gamers, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. We have traveled from, okay, I can't. We've traveled from Earth to Mars in a single stream. We've found us a nice little contract space. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Be safe, have fun, do what you're going to do, and enjoy it while you do it.
Water.
Yeah, drink some water.
Eat something.
Eat.
Wash hands.
Eat something and wash your ass. Don't want to be walking around with stinky, nasty swamp ass. Alright. See you, gamers. Lexi, unfortunately, you are arriving right at the end. I mean, like, literally right at the end. We are closing out. So, I'll stream sometime tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow around this time. Maybe about an hour or two before this time. Maybe a little later. Who knows? I'll, join the Discord. Everybody join the Discord. If you're watching me, click on my name. Find it. You'll find it. Just look around. Link in bio, somewhere. You'll find it. Join the Discord. Keep up with what's happening. Goodbye, everyone.